Students, let's continue the chapter The Snake and the Mirror. In my last lecture I told you till that the author was sitting in front of the mirror and admiring his own beauty and was dreaming about the future wife. Okay, with the thinking of all these things, the doctor again sat down on the chair. Now the sound had stopped, but all of the sudden something fell down, making the sound of a thud. जैसे एकदम से ऊपर से कोई चीज़ गिरी है. It felt like some rubber tube had fallen, and the doctor did not bother about this. उसने यही सोचा कि जैसे रैट्स घूमते रहते हैं मेरे रूम में और शोर करते हैं, तो ये भी ऐसा ही कुछ होगा. But then he thought of turning around to see what had fallen. As soon the doctor turned, he saw that a big fat snake had crawled over the chair and sat on his shoulders. The timing of the doctor's turning around and the snake's landing on his shoulder was same. जिस वक्त वो मुड़ा उसी वक्त उसने देखा कि उसके कंधे पर एक मोटा सा सांप आगे गिरा है. He did not panic, tremble or jump. He did not shiver. He did not scream. It happened so fast, so instantly that he did not have any time to react. The snake moved on in such a way that it wrapped itself on the doctor's left arm like coil. उसके हाथ पर ऐसे लिपट गया गोल 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 करके अपनी बॉडी को. It was in such position just 3-4 inches away from his face that if he would have moved slightly, the snake could have bitten him. Okay, there was darkness all around, outside the room, inside the room. It was all very dark. There was only single light, and that light was the light of lamp. And the author, he was sitting like a statue. With whom? With snake. So as he was in trouble, he started feeling to presence of God. Was not able to do anything, so he started thinking of God. As the snake has coiled itself, it had wrapped around itself around his arm. It was experiencing a lot of pain. उसके हाथ के चारों तरफ वो गोल गोल घूम गया था और उसके हाथ को बहुत टाइटली उसने होल्ड कर लिया था सांप ने, और इसीलिए उसके हाथ में दर्द हो रहा था. And वो कुछ भी, he could not do anything to save himself. He knew that if he moved a bit, the snake would attack him, or you can say that death was very near to him. Okay, the doctor felt that the God appreciated and the doctor's realization of his mistake. Something favorable happened and the doctor's life was saved. कुछ ऐसा हुआ, उसकी दुआ अल्लाह ने सुन ली और ऐसा कुछ हुआ जिसकी वजह से उसको लगा कि मेरी लाइफ बच गई. And what was that? The snake moved his head to the other side and saw a mirror. It looked like at the mirror and it saw its own reflection on it. वो उसने देखा कि उसमें उसका खुद का ही रिफ्लेक्शन शीशे में नज़र आया सांप को. So it is not possible that any snake had never looked at itself in the mirror before. But yes, this snake was looking at itself in the mirror, and the doctor was surprised because snake was looking at itself in the mirror very carefully. बहुत ध्यान से सांप खुद को शीशे में देख रहा था और उसके दिमाग में, ऑथर के दिमाग में आ रहा था कि मे बी ही वॉज ऑल्सो थिंकिंग दैट मे बी इट वॉज एडमायरिंग इट्स ब्यूटी. अपनी ब्यूटी को शायद सांप भी एडमायर कर रहा था, जैसे कुछ देर पहले डॉक्टर कर रहा था. The doctor did not know whether it was a male or a female snake, and he says that he will never come to know this because just then it crawled over his arm and moved down into his lap. हाथ से निकल के उसकी गोद में आके बैठ गया. From there it jumped and started crawling over the table. It crawled very close to the mirror and started looking at itself. पहले हाथ छोड़ा सांप ने उसका, फिर गोद में आके बैठा और गोद से वो टेबल पर शीशे के सामने आके बैठा. As you can see in the picture, the doctor thought that maybe snake wanted to look at the itself, have a closer look at its appearance. उसको लगा कि भाई सांप जो है वो पास से खुद को देखना चाहता है. And the doctor obviously was no longer a mere statue made of the stone. As soon as the snake crawled and got down from him, he came back to his life. As the snake had crawled out of the doctor's lap, he stood up. Till now he had stopped his breath because he was scared of the snake. Now he quietly moved out of the door, jumped from the garden and ran away speedily. अपनी जान बचा के बहुत तेज़ी से वहाँ से ऑथर डॉक्टर भाग गया. All the people who were listening to the doctor's story got relief and took a deep breath after they came to know that he was saved. And someone from that group asked him whether his wife was fat. उन्हीं जिनको डॉक्टर ये कहानी सुना रहा था उन्हीं में से एक ऑथर भी था जिसने ये स्टोरी लिखी है. तो उसी ग्रुप में जब वो सारे ग्रुप को बैठा हुआ एक कहानी सुना रहा था तो उसने उससे पूछा किसी एक ने कि क्या आपकी वाइफ एक्चुअली में फ़ैट है जैसा कि आप उस वक्त बैठ के इमेजिन कर रहे थे. He replied that his wife was thin and tall, just like a reed plant, because God didn't want his wife to be fat. So he was thin and could run very fast. Another person asked from the group whether the snake chased him. So he replied that he had ran and ran till he reached a friend's house. There he took an oil massage, took bath and wore the fresh clothes. He did not know if the snake had chased him or not because he did not look behind him. उसने पलट के ही नहीं देखा. So the next day around 8:30 in the morning, the doctor along with two of his friends went to the room to bring his belonging. From there was not much टफ़ टू टेक. उसका गरीबी में रहता था, उसका ऑलरेडी इतना कुछ सामान था नहीं, लेकिन जो भी था उसको लेने के लिए वो अपने दो और फ्रेंड्स के साथ वापस रूम में गया. एंड व्हाट डिड ही फाउंड? ही फाउंड दैट समवन हैड स्टोलन मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स फ्रॉम हिज रूम बट लेफ्ट बिहाइंड वन थिंग. He thought that the thing which he left behind was to insult him. The writer asked the doctor, what was that thing which the thief left behind? So he replied that he left the vest which was very dirty and was hanging on the wall. He added that the thief was so much into cleanliness that he left the dirty vest there only. He says that the naughty thief could have taken it along with him, washed it with soap and could have used it. So वो एक ह्यूमर के तौर पे ये कहा जा रहा है कि चोर सब चीज़ें ले गए थे लेकिन उसका वो काला गंदा बनियान नहीं लेके गए थे. वो शायद इसलिए लेके गए थे कि मुझे कुछ शर्म आए और मैं साफ़ सुथरा बनियान पहनना स्टार्ट करूँ. He laughed and replied that after that night he never saw that snake. Maybe the snake was attracted towards its own beauty and that is why it looked so carefully in the mirror. So here the chapter is over, students. Have a good day.